Hey guys, welcome back to some more Zombie Vikings. I actually, I actually just recorded, an episode, New York. As you can see, I already completed the side quests and the actual main mission, but here's the thing, is that I accidentally, when I was playing, with some of my friends online, I actually changed some of the settings so that my microphone on my headset would only include audio chat, and all the game chat would be from the TV. So when it came to cutscenes and some of the video in general, you kind of hear like this echoing noise. And I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot to revert the changes back. So I have to redo this mission again. It's like, but it's alright. I kind of like this game. So it's not too bad.
Are you having a good evening, Loki?
Lovely.
Let me light some romantic candles.
How is this romantic?
He was French.
I see.
How about you and me in my cauldron, my love?
I don't want to lose your respect by getting physical too early. How about we light this nice German head and sit in silence? Play along, Loki. You need her protection, or Odin will crush you. How hard could it be?
My gods, I recognize this place.
Oh, good! All was not lost in your passage beyond death. A good smell was lost, and a lot of connective tissue, but memory remains. You must go back.
I did play this game as Hedgie in the last video, but I kind of don't like him. So maybe I'll just play it.
Answer.
And I did get some new swords, and hopefully they'll show those cutscenes again. Hopefully they do. Lower health decreases your damage. I guess. Okay. I did that last time. I just attacked the pig straight out thinking it was an enemy. Hopefully we get to fight the same enemies again. Some of those mini bosses. Yeah, okay.
Rosie, where are you? Oh, why have I lost my beloved cat?
Looks like we'll be able to. Looks like we're able to.
Thank you. Excellent. Let's go find my beloved little kitty.
Yeah, so it looks like we'll be able to watch everything that I have to re-record.
Please hurry. This is the
Ah, stupid slime.
area, and the internet won't be invented for 1,000 years. Oh, it's so exciting to go on a little trip with you. Reminds me of my young years when I was in Europe. I met these Frenchmen on
Okay, but in
Give them all from the towns and name the place after our people. To be young again.
okay. But in the last video, I was supposed to talk about some other games that are coming out
Actually lost
in
my
April,
mind in a poker game.
or later this month, I should
Was
say.
the ability to speak backwards. Isn't it awesome?
And I'm looking forward to playing. God, wait, I'm just talking. like Extinction, which looks like a, this Extinction, which looks like a Shadow of Colossus type game. Or you're basically this little guy. Well, I guess I should say it's more like Attack on Titan, if anything. Come on! Like an Attack on Titan, where I guess you're fighting these giant ogres.
Smell the lovely scent of my precious kitty.
You're fighting these giant ogre-looking monsters. And you have like several ways that you can take them down, from what I've seen.
Won't be invented for 1,000 years.
God, shut up, lady. Oh, the stupid pot. I keep forgetting. That stupid pot is an enemy. Okay. Yeah, God of War is also coming out too.
Just want to eat stinky cat.
Oh, it's that foul dragon bear again. Always eating all my kittens. Kill it before it gets my most precious cat.
Maybe me should go back to eating human babies.
Yeah, I should probably leave talking about news in a different video game, because man, there's so much dialogue here that.
Oh, Rosie, Rosie, Rosie. Odin's blessings upon your powerful anal glands.
Milady, that be no cat.
Shush! She's gonna reward us with treasures.
Smell like toxic dump or Danish food.
What? What was that?
Nothing. Whatever makes you happy.
Oh, that does not smell repulsive at all.
Brave heroes! I shall reward you with a great sword, Stinknir.
Yeah.
It was forged deep underground in the eldritch halls of Savar Talfemir after some dwarves got really wasted. It is said to emit a stink so silent and so deadly that even the gods themselves will awkwardly leave the room. And those who are not gods will die.
Okay. Moving on. But Extinction, yes. When that game comes out, I think I will pick up and grab it if it's at a reasonable price. You know, because for games nowadays, you know, just like the Sea of Thieves release, it's always hard to kind of gauge if a game's gonna be worth it or not. You know, look at Sea of Thieves. You know, very not worth the price. And yeah, it's one reason why I'm gonna hold off on God of War. The game that I would like to try out, but I want to wait until reviews come out, because with the new fighting system, the third person over the shoulder, it looks interesting, but you know, I want to keep a healthy skepticism of whether or not it actually functions well. And plus, you know, with the way games, some games are coming out now, even some of the single players have like pay to win elements. I hope that's not the case for God of War 4. I don't think it is, but you know, you just always gotta be skeptical. Thanks. There we go. Yeah, but I hope God of War 4 is a good game. You know, I kind of did get burned out of God of War. You know, Part 3 definitely was the one that kind of ruined the series for me. Like the whole Pandora and Hope being the answer.
Do you feel any better? I don't understand it. I drained half her blood, injected her with monkey juice, and removed all her excess organs, but she just keeps getting worse. Maybe her body isn't producing enough toad poison. My toads! Help! If I don't get that back, I'll have to rely on an herbal remedy like erythromycin. Someone help! I will craft a great sword for anyone who can bring back my toads.
I'm gonna sell these to Burger Jarl.
I'm going to drain some fluid from her cranium, but they'll only buy us a little time. Oh, you won't believe it. I stopped treating her for the first time in 2 weeks, and she's suddenly recovered. A little toad poison, and she should be all better.
Daughter? Mom? That's true. The tale begins 15 years ago, when I gave birth to a baby. She was hideous. Worst of all, her repulsive features. Her nose was far too small, and so I knew she would live a life of shame and misery. In those days, every year, the Rat King wanted a baby sacrifice. I think it was his hobby or something. Anyway, because you were a hideous baby, you were chosen to be sacrificed. It's actually kind of reasonable when you think about it. But before you were sacrificed, My maternal instinct kicked in, and so I took you into the forest to be raised by crows. I returned to the village, but suddenly had second thoughts.
Wait, second thoughts about leaving me or second thoughts about not sacrificing me?
Anyway, I returned to the woods, but by then, you were gone.
That's why I was raised by crows! I did well, Mother. I became their queen.
Oh, that's so impressive.
Yeah, they had a representative democracy, but I became prime minister, dissolved the parliament, and made myself a monarch. After that, it was like a fairy tale.
Aww. I am so sorry I ever left you.
Wait, she's taking a turn for the worse. It's clear to me she has too much face blood. Some eyeball leeches should do the trick.
No! There's a faster way to get that blood out. I reject society's arbitrary standards of beauty. I want to be just like my daughter, the beautiful queen. Daughter, I want to tell you the 3 words I never did before. I love...
Oh my god! Oh no! We've lost her! Oh, where did it go wrong? Oh, the humanity! I'm gonna give her family 15% off that medical care. Yeah, 10%.
Hey, you promised a sword, puny man.
I'm fresh out of metal, actually. Sorry.
Then I could put some metal in your body, huh?
Oh, or wait, here?
Whoa, it's a snord. It shall be called Gesundheit.
Oh my god, man. This game.
Kaka, well, will you be all right?
All right. Am I all right? My mother is dead.
I'm so sorry for...
This is gonna make me so cool at goth poetry night.
I don't think those things die. But either ways, yeah, all the cutscenes make me lose track of what I'm trying to say. No, that's right. The story in God of War 3. Yeah, it killed it for me. I just was not that big of a fan. You know, once it came out, you know, like hope is the answer or whatever. And I just. Ah, dang it. Yeah, once hope came out as being the answer, it wasn't that it was, you know, hope. It was more the fact that you could kind of see it from a mile away, and that just kind of bothered me. That most of, you know, you take a look at most of what happens to Kratos. A lot of his own things that go wrong is generally his fault. And it's just it's kind of hard for me to root for a character that kind of screws himself over more than other people screw him. You know? And it's just the story in God of War 4 looks like it might be promising, you know, him raising his son. But we'll see. We'll see. That's another aspect, you know. That's another aspect. I'm curious about the gameplay and the story. You know, because back in the early days, you know, I could playing those God of War games and not really care that much about the story. But as I've been growing older, story has been kind of, story, narrative, plot, all that's kind of been becoming more of an important factor to me. If there isn't like a well-crafted plot, or at least something that drives the character and the character motivations actually, seem legit, it's hard for me to just want to keep pressing through a game. This, like I said in some other videos, the problem with Dark Souls is that there's barely any plot. It's mostly lore, and while the lore's nice, that's not enough for me to want to keep pushing through to actually finish any of the games. It's like I make it to a certain part and I just say I just don't care enough to really keep going. Keep dying 100 times just for what? Nothing really satisfying at the end. And once you know the ending, it's just no point. So yeah, Extinction, I'm looking forward to playing God of War 4. Once I find out more, I'll consider it. But I kind of already have a lot of video games already kind of planned for the next few months, including the stuff I need to finish now. So, yeah, I'll be busy, and with school starting in the summer, yeah, I'll be even more busier. So we'll see. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy some of the things, and if you want like any specific games to be played, just leave down in the comments. Let me know. Yeah. So with that, I'll wrap this video up here. Thank you guys for watching, sticking with it. And if you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, take care.